Hey YouTube, it's me Darren with New and Old Survival. I'm out here in my weed garden that butts up right against the house, and posted some pictures the other day, but I didn't show you everything that's growing out here. I've got some strawberries in here, but I also had to look this one up. This is creasy greens. I remember picking a mess of these in a paper bag, and Mom would go in and she'd cook them up with some bacon or fatback. And that's real good, but I just tasted them raw and it's actually very good. So you can make a salad, just pick you some of these creases, and especially while it's just coming up and the leaves are tender. Let's see, you can see that they have a pronounced whiter looking vein, or a light green vein, going up the front side. On the back it's a lighter color, green. Put them up against each other, just a little bit lighter. Typically you'll have a couple of different leaves growing just below the main leaf. That one right there has got two different leaves. Okay, and they'll just grow like in a rosette. So I've got some creases and I've got more creases. And let's see, if I go a little bit further, we got some yellow dock or curly dock. And what I try to do is I try to get the tips, and you can already see right here where I've been munching on one, but I try to get the tips before any of that red gets into the vein. And they're not only more tender, but the taste is not quite as bitter. But if you mix some of this curly dock, some creases, and not very far, I got some more creases there, and I want to throw in some dandelion. And let's see what else we got coming up here. There's something I see. Oh, right here, right behind me. Got some wild onion. I had some people ask me the other day when I posted on Facebook about this colt's foot, and I'm gonna try to get this to focus so you can see. This is colt's foot. It's kind of rainy, so they're closed up, but if you look, I'll move some of this stuff out of the way. If you look, colt's foot has little tiny leaves that are wrapped around the stalk. Okay, this is also called son before the father, because the sun, being the bloom, comes out before the leaves. So if we come over here and look at some dandelion, you've got leaves before you have any flower heads. And so that's going to be your defining way to look at it right now, or look for it. And most of you probably already know. There's a good one to describe it. Give me this leaf here and drop it. Dandelion, which comes from the Latin word dente, like dental, which means teeth of the lion. So dandelion actually means teeth of the lion. So there you go. There's your quick salad. You can just go right outside and pick. And I'm sure there's other stuff in here. Actually, I know there is. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and this is my plum tree. And I don't know if it'll show it all, but this thing is loaded. Same as it was last year. And then we had a late frost, and I didn't get a single plum. But just about all of your buds, not only on fruit trees, but other trees as well, are edible. Some of them are better tasting than others. These, I've already tasted these just a minute ago, and they kind of taste a little green, but they're still edible and not bad for you. Come over here, I got some green shoots coming up. Put the camera down, and we're looking at these little things. Those are tiger lilies. The when those come up, this whole bank will be covered. When those come up, you can eat the pods before they open up in that pretty orange black speckled bloom. And those also produce a little, I guess it's a tuber in the ground that you can eat as well, cook them like a potato. And this is just the end of February, so we're going to start seeing more and more edibles that you can just go outside and eat. A lot of people call them weeds, and I call it food. Here we have, see if I can focus in a little bit better. Yeah, I need to learn to work this camera. But this here is mustard garlic. There's your leaf. And it has a leaf that almost looks like colt's foot. Colt's foot will have this same type of a heart-shaped leaf after it does get leaves. And but this is another wild edible that you can find outside right now if you're near the Blue Ridge Mountains. Probably on down to probably North Carolina line, South Carolina, maybe up as far as Tennessee. But it's starting to come out now. Actually, some of this colt's foot I noticed survived with snow on top of it. But these leaves are real tender, and as its name implies, it has a garlicky flavor. So if you like garlic, you'll love this. And you can actually look online, and there is a mustard garlic pesto that you can make. And I'm a huge fan of pesto. I tried it. I wasn't a big fan of it. I'll just stick to basil, I reckon. So anyway, we got garlic mustard. We have tiger lily. We got some of the tree buds, dandelion, creasy greens, wild onion. There's all kinds of stuff that you can eat. And it's starting to come up. There's me another little dandelion. While the leaves are fresh and tender, now's the time to get picking. I'll catch you next time. Bye.